handicapped.com.
A safety many haven't heard of is actually more important than Adrian Peterson. This is Brad Powers in the pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. We're talking a key NFC game. We have Minnesota at Green Bay.
Yet another must-win game for the Pack. Who do you like?
We're going to back the Pack. That's right. We're going to take a best bet, Green Bay -6.5. And what we have here is Aaron Rodgers at home. He's dominant, especially in December. How about this? Last 15 home games in December, 15-0 straight up. 13-1-1 against the spread. When the season's on the line in these big must-win games, quite frankly, no one's better than Mr. Rodgers.
I have Green Bay having the best home field advantage in the NFL, tied for first, worth 4 points, and I bump it up even more in December.
And a lot of it has to do with the cold and snowy weather. It's a huge advantage for Green Bay. A lot of these teams that come into here aren't used to playing in those types of conditions. A great home field advantage to begin with only gets enhanced this time of the year.
I got to tell you, though, I'm a little worried about all these must-win games. Green Bay, 4 straight wins, and I wonder, I'm watching the end of the Bears game, defense giving up a whole bunch of points. Is the gas tank starting to run a little bit on empty on the defensive side?
Yeah, let's talk about that game specifically. They're up 27-10 entering the fourth quarter against Chicago last week on the road. I think it was more of them getting lackadaisical. I think they took the foot off the gas pedal a little bit on offense. Their wide receiver, Adams, dropped a couple of touchdown passes. I mean, I can make a strong case they should have been leading that one 35-10.
No question the offense looked really good, but Matt Barkley from Southern California puts up 27. Really?
Yeah, it's been a trend here with Matt Barkley in recent games. You know, Tennessee jumped out to a huge lead a couple weeks ago, almost got backdoored in that game. And I'd rather, as far as Green Bay is concerned, look at their defensive performances the 3 games prior where they showed a lot of improvement.
Your second key handicap.
Yeah, let's talk about their opponent here, Minnesota. And what they have here is a couple of key injuries that are being undervalued, specifically their starting safety, Harrison Smith. That's the guy many haven't heard of. Well, they should. He's the highest paid safety in the league. He's the quarterback of the defense. Now, what does get a lot of play in the markets is the return of Adrian Peterson. He bumped up Minnesota's point spread last week by a point. In my power ratings, he's a non-factor for me.
Any concerns? Minnesota just got their doors blown off by Indy, lost 34-6. Maybe they'll circle the wagons in this game.
I think the question you should be asking, Fez, is can they circle the wagons? Let's face it, after their 5-0 start to the season, they were the last remaining unbeaten team in the NFL. They're 2-7 straight up their last 9 games. What I see is a bad team, period.
Let's make it official.
Yeah, let's make this official. We're going to take Green Bay minus the points. Rodgers is dominant at home, especially in December. He's won 15 straight games, and he's only failed to cover the spread in 1. Also, we have Minnesota with some key injuries that are being undervalued. Starting safety Harrison Smith is actually more important to the team than Adrian Peterson. Add it up, and we look for the Packers to roll. More videos at pregame.com.